Oh, is the elevator going to... The elevator is what I thought would be the stuff. That's such a Myst thing to do. Such a Myst thing to do is make the elevator go sideways. Okay. Okay. So I think this lets us actually cross the gap from the bridge being down. So that's not too big of an issue anymore. Is this the bedroom? I think this might be the bedroom. Yes, this is the bedroom. Bottom fees only... Yeah. Okay. I can see you moving around in a circle. Well, half circle, I guess. Yeah, so now let's see what's going on with y'all so that there's power now. So down is on. Okay. So let's turn both of you on and go into the fireplace and see. Wait, it just automatically picked that up. Okay. What? It's my most important tool in this game. Okay. So definitely looks like someone was chasing Isha and she got trapped. Well, this seems like a pretty easy solution. I stand corrected. This is okay. I was like, this doesn't seem like a puzzle. This seems like a password combo. But no, this is the puzzle because only the squares surrounding the one I click get lit up. Okay. I did a puzzle just like this one in Layers of Fear. Everything again now that I have the amulet. Okay. I will once I figure out what's going on with this puzzle, I will definitely go out and explore again. Those are lit up. Can do that. Nice. That was easy enough. Okay, spooky cave number 3. Bye, elevator. Oh, it blinks and makes a sound whenever there's... Okay.
Patience, my love. We've almost finished the linking chamber. There's just the security seal to install. But we will see our sons again soon, I promise you.
That gives me, like, Amnesia vibes, where you get, like, flashbacks. Very interesting mechanic. Very interesting mechanic. Okay. Here is the red and blue books. Interesting. Oh. So here are the two prison ages, and this brings up a question I had earlier that I completely forgot to mention. Prison ages are different than prison books. They were originally trapped in the prison books, right? Where it's just the link, or the void of the link is how they described it in Ribbon, how Gin was trapped. Versus prison age, I'm assuming is as simple as send you to an age with no way off, and you just get trapped on that age. Yeah, prison age merely a normal age is being used as a prison. Okay. Brings up another question. How did Artus get Cirrus and Akinar out of the prison? Out of the prison books? Because it's been stated multiple times that once you get trapped in the void of the link, you are trapped until someone else tries to use the book. How prison ages work was retconned. Oh, really? Okay. And also, this looks like a measure of security to, like, try to keep them from coming back. But, like, they can just pull that lever and, like, the security is... Trap books don't actually exist. Okay. So this game is saying that the entire time the brothers were trapped on those two ages? Interesting. Okay, before we actually go to either of those ages, we are going to go back through all of what we have available in Tomahna and check out and see what we can see. I just happened to free Artus somehow without the sun's talking to me. I'm starting to see why people have mixed opinions of this game. Okay. This series has issues with continuity. To help with the gameplay. Okay. Well. Okay. We'll see where the story goes. Now I'm very curious to see what's... Is that a note on the ground right there? No, that is not. That is... The ending has not yet been written to Mana.
Thank you, my love.
For what?
For everything. For this. And for showing me again and again that no matter how many mistakes we've made, the ending has not yet been written.
The phrase that makes it seem like there's never going to be an end to the series. Literally written into the series. Further, there's a fan theory that burning up the trap books shuts the prisoner into the age it is supposed to link to. Okay, I can get behind that. Oh. And there's a bridge. That apparently only goes one direction at a time. Okay, Atra's making everything as complicated as actually possible instead of just making bridges that just go. What? I thought this was going to be like some kind of puzzle to be able to get over. No, Artus literally is just being extra with creating the bridge that moves for no reason. Why? I love the architecture in Myst games. So extra. Oh, hello.
A bit more of a curve.
No, I'm only 10, Daddy. I don't think I can make a whole world.
You're not making a world, my desert bird. You're making a link to a world. Come on, I'll show you an easier one.
So finally you get to learn some Dunny letters after learning its number system in Riven. Indeed. So we can see here, this is what she's writing is Y. I feel like this is gonna be her name, but it was starting with a Y. Y G. Oh no, EE. What is? Oh, those are so similar. It's scary. It's the difference is like this is more of a flat bottom versus this is just a one long curve. So YEE. Because the cool things, all that any writing in Riven is translatable and means something. YEE. Where is that symbol? SH. And I'm having trouble finding this last symbol on here. Where is it at? The end of this world is nigh. Oh, that's that's ominous. Oh, here it is. AH. Yeah, so Yisha. She's writing her name over and over. And here we have the two brothers. Cirrus. And Akanar. Somehow, just like the Daleks, they keep popping back up. Artus and Catherine. That picture was taken by me at the end of Exile? Was it? Oh, I remember that pose. Okay, okay. I like that. Little tie-in of past adventures. Nothing in those drawers. Yeah, right after I delivered the book to him, and then shortly after, Svito comes through the book that I just dropped on the ground and killed us all. That was from the good ending.
Your father's linking home tonight. Why don't we use the special plates?
A little bit of ooh. Okay. Saying this has power.
make this meal very often, do you, Daddy? Maybe we should hide the pan before Mom gets home.
I guess he burned something. Trying to get the burnt residue out of a pan. Oh, that's horrible. I think Isha has the right approach there. Just hide the pan. It won't be missed.
If he's thinking ahead, he'll see the trap I've set and leave my queen alone. But if he's not, I may just win this game in 2 moves.
Why do I feel like that's foreshadowing in some way or another? He doesn't have the secure tools and skills to take the pan and reforge it into a new pan. That is very true. With his level of mechanical and architectural engineering. I'm sure he could take a pan and turn it into a pan with a button that that makes the pan bigger or smaller. Ooh, this is fancy. I was hoping for like a little like shocked animation from the hand. I'm slightly disappointed. Can I like freak out the fish by tapping on the... No. As he has contact with the rest of Dunny's survivors, some of whom have higher scientific level, some of whom have higher level specific skills than Artus. That's true. This is after. Aha! Hello.
Monday. I got this book. Dad gave it to me. I'm going to write in it every night. Tuesday. In the morning, we worked on long division. After dinner, I made a puzzle. Mom and me started the fun club and looked at stars. Thursday. I didn't do much. Sunday. We visited my brother today. He had a gift for me, but Dad made me go home before I could see it. I felt bad. Dad talked to me later and said it was just bones, so I shouldn't be scared. I wasn't, because I don't think Agnar meant it to be bad. He looked so sad when we left. Monday. It was hot. I spent the whole day by the water. Saturday. Dad took me to a really neat place today. It's called Serenia, and the people there are so nice. They never forget stuff, because if they do, their memory chamber remembers it for them. I went inside, and I saw all the memory globes hanging from the ceiling, just like Sarah said I would.
Yeah, I know. I got so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have to read. I won't lose my voice. I won't mess up words. It's a dyslexic Durry's best friend. Also, confirmed that they are at least Dad, or I guess in this case Artus, is aware of Yisha visiting the brothers. Also, I don't know why, but that mention of memory chamber worries me. This game has more journals than any of the games before it.
Made me go home before I could see it. Monday. Mom said it's too soon to go back to Serenia. I've been thinking,
Ooh,
though,
crystal combo.
and I don't know if I want my memories put inside a globe when I'm dead. What if I need them? Thursday. I told both Cirrus and Agnar about the fun club. They want to join.
The fun club?
Wednesday. Dad finally said we could go see Anya tomorrow. She takes care of the memory chamber. She's one of its protectors. Only women can be protectors. Men stay in the village and do other hard stuff, like fixing roofs. Thursday. I saw the coolest creature on Serenia today. It was made of water, but when it saw me looking, it got shy and fell apart. Dad said it must have been a fish. Jumping, because he didn't see it. Mom believed me, though. Friday. Anya told me her people put their memories in globes so their families can visit them in the dream world. She said I could visit the dream world too, but I'd have to learn how. Plus, I need a spirit guide. Maybe I can get one next time we visit. Sunday. I got the best gift of all time today, a spirit guide statue. Cirrus carved it for me himself. It looks kind of funny, but it's 'cause he never saw one. He just went with what I told him. He knows exactly what questions to ask, and he listens better than anyone. Friday. Before supper, Dad and me changed the lock on my bookshelf. I said since I'm learning Donnie, I could change the covers and use everyone's name instead. I won't forget.
Cirrus carved her a spirit guide statue. Okay. Dad changed the lock on the bookshelf.
Jumping, because he didn't see it.
Oops.
Mom believed me, though. Who's older than who either? He said it really had to be the really last time, but he was glad. Thursday. We didn't do much, but tomorrow I start learning how to dream on Serenia. I'll probably be too busy to write in this journal for months. Sunday. Anya gave me a special necklace today. It's really good at picking up memories. She says some things are better at holding them than others, and that only the most powerful memories get shown. I touched it as soon as I got home, and it worked. I can't wait to show all my friends.
Okay, so she got this necklace from Serenia. And, okay, that's all. So if I can stop her from talking by just clicking that again. Okay. So it said, Dad and me changed the lock on the bookshelf. I said I'm learning Dunny. I could change the covers and use everyone's names instead. So that's why the family tree is going to be important. So we're going to need to learn, or we're going to have to convert and figure out whose names are who. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't write a full date, so no way to tell exact timeline. Change the lock on your bookshelf. Use people's names. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. On your bookshelf. So this thing? Aha. There's a couple things in there. A book, and then something that's glowing. Would make it. Oh yeah, thank you. I completely forgot about the crystal combination actually when I got caught up with the combination for her book, or for her. Crap. So what I need to do is I need to, I'm assuming, convert all the names on the family tree to English to figure out what they are. But then these are in Dunny, which means it could be as simple as just like just pattern recognition if you don't know how to, or if you don't want to figure out how to actually read Dunny. Okay, well, I mean, I have the key to be able to read it, so I'm gonna go back and take a picture of that. Oh, it's fun. Did none of them go in? Oh, that's annoying. What a contraption. Oh, one almost went in. Oh, I got one in. Yeah. I'm gonna try this one more time. See if we can beat a record of 1. Nope. Okay. Let's see what's at the desk.
Look, Mom. Look what Cyrus made me. It's a water spirit, just like I described to him. Isn't it beautiful?
A water spirit. So this is what Cyrus made for her. Okay. Somehow this doesn't appear important because I can't actually go to the door.
Please, can I wear it today, Mommy?
No. Don't you want to keep it nice for the ceremony on Serenia next week? Anya told me you're getting a special necklace to go with it.
Yeah, for some reason I can't actually look at that door, which is very interesting. There's like a whole window there. Or maybe it's not a window, maybe that's like one of those like silver like mirror things like some stores have on top, so like the clerk can see what's going on behind aisles, which are normally blind spots. Maybe that's what that is. Somehow I don't think that is. That's just what that reminded me of. Probably just a closet, probably. Many of the names are almost like the correct name of someone, so it isn't that easy. Okay. Yeah, let's just go take a picture of this. Let's actually go ahead and bring up some of our photos. So this is Dunny language key. How do I go to, oh, over here. Crystal combo. Family tree. Names. I could actually probably write the names here too once I figure them out. We have fireplace. Combo. Cool. So we need to go back and explore all of that with the necklace and see if we get any more memories. You want I can find my yeah. I was literally just thinking that. So let's start. Here's the elevator. I did not mean to just go out of the elevator again. Oops. Please let me switch right back in. Okay, and go all the way up. We'll start in Artus's lab and see what we can find in there. Let me out. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So be thorough. Okay. Okay, does the crystal viewer itself have any... Yes, it does.
Don't you see, Catherine? The new design means we won't have to go to Rhyme anymore. We'll be able to view our sun's ages from right here.
So you called the Rhyme one Crystal Viewer 1.0, so this is Crystal Viewer 2.0.
I will not risk having our home broken into again.
But cameras, my love? I'll feel so scrutinized.
I'll only place them in the most likely entry points. You'll forget they're even there. I promise.
Yeah, after the whole Myst 3 incident with Savidro, got Artus feeling paranoid. Okay, there's only one perspective for all three of those. It is able to work because it is kept in a refrigeration cabinet. There's two variations for any language, number one and a one for writing ages. Okay. That makes sense, actually, because you wouldn't want to just start writing and then accidentally write an age. Can I sit in the chair and get a memory? Trying to do your math homework and solving a word problem and then accidentally write the next age. There is a lever I keep walking past. Isn't there? Oh, I think I see it. This right here. Aha. So that opens the opening to the sky. Okay, that makes a lot of sense because Rhyme was cold, so it kept the crystals or whatever. Oh, you have a red button. Here we go.
See the really bright one?
Uh-huh.
A long time ago, when your great-grandmother Anna first mapped this desert with her father, she looked up in the night sky and used that star to find her way home.
Interesting. That's the moon. What does that button do? I'm hearing the sound of machinery, but I'm not sure what that does. There's like gauges here. I can't turn... I can't unpress the button. Maybe this was like a raise the antenna button? Yeah. Just what I was thinking. I just realized this entire time I've had the avatars off, so y'all haven't been able to see chat. I turned it off for the initial cutscene. Also, keep an eye out for papers on top of papers. There are a few places in the game where there are papers you can lift but aren't super obvious. Okay. Let me press the button, please. What an interesting chair. Okay, so potentially that just raised an antenna, which maybe now will let me... you have static. Hello. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm choosing crystal, that looks like. Pressing this button makes the crystal appear. Oh, I see. Okay, so I change it. I have to do this and then change the color. Okay. And then that will be that crystal appear here. Gotcha. So what is that crystal combo that I found out? Oh, that's cool. I can just do notes if I wanted to. Oh, I like that. Okay. Crystal combo is... We have a red double spike, yellow crown, purple V. Let's do this one at a time. So we have a red. This is the double. I can't see. That blue's too dark to see what the shape looks like. That's a red double, so that needs to go here. Right. There are a lot of Easter eggs hidden in the crystal combo. Oh, I'm sure. I can make 0. Okay. I mean, say make 0. I can like make it to where there's none there. Gotcha. And it's interesting that they still open back up. Let's just go ahead and just open all of them. Okay. You have the yellow crown. So, yellow. Crown. That goes in the second one. And then I remember we had purple. V goes in the third spot. We have blue, another blue double, which looks like a much wider double split, though. So I think... Question is, I think... So this one's kind of more sharp versus this one that looks more rounded. So let's see which one goes where. So it looks like maybe the rounded one goes first, and then the sharp ones. It's kind of hard to tell on those pictures. Well, I'll try it. I'll try it in one configuration, and if that configuration doesn't work, I will reverse it. So you need to be blue. Oh, are you light blue or are you dark blue? Hold on. That's 100% dark blue. Okay, so dark blue. Does this look the same as the other one? It does. So let's use you. Light blue is more of a cyan. Okay. And then the last one we have is a short green. Okay. So green and then short. Oh, nice. This is Serenia, I presume? Is that what they were talking about at the time that they gave the crystal combo? Yes, though, that's Serenia. Okay. Well, that looks like a very pleasant age. That looks almost very tropical. Interesting. So I wonder if we'll be able to like find crystal combos to get like a preview of Haven and Spire. So maybe we go to Serenia first before we go to Haven and Spire, because that, I mean, we have like, I think the puzzle in place that we need to solve to unlock the Serenia book, which is in her cabinet potentially. Combo for Rhyme in his journal. Did we find a journal for Artus? Keep searching the lab. Okay. Serenia was written by Catherine. Ooh. So is Serenia her second age after Tay? No, Catherine wrote Serenia before Tay. Okay. Tay-o Tay. Tay-okay. It's not known exactly how many ages she has written. Okay. It's fun. Love all the little fidget things that they put in Myst games. I'm assuming we're not going to be able to go back outside, right? I mean, we can, but the tram's gone. So this leads to nowhere currently. Let me in. There's the orange symbol that I can look at. I can feel the hint to go look at it, and I will in just 1 second. I'm trying to find that journal y'all were saying is apparently in here, but I can't. I feel like it should be like right here. I know you said like look under papers, but I thought I was looking under papers. Like there's nowhere to. There's a book under here. But the hand does not want to like move the papers. Actually, a paper that is hung up on the board that shows you where the roof antenna is. Catherine also co-wrote Myst. Oh. Yeah, I was just doing the classic press and flip and move everything to see what happens. Let me go look at this symbol real quick. Aha.
This part's really, really cool if you're not afraid of tight spaces. Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were. Hey, is that a new image recorder you've got? How cool! And you know, I know the perfect spot to use it. Hang on.
It's interesting that this was such a powerful memory that it's already, like, added to the amulet. That's fun. Just relive the intro cutscene glory. Ah. We're good, Jonathan. You're good. Okay. What is this? Can I fiddle with it? No, I can't fiddle with that. Something over here that aha, this is where the book is.
I'm always surprised by how good it feels to return home after one of my journeys. In the day, heat shimmers off the cliffs, bathing me in unexpected warmth, and at night, gentle breezes stir the lake, and I often hear Catherine singing to Yisha. The sound of their voices fills me with such joy. I find myself wondering why I ever left. Perhaps I'm more aware of this tonight, having spent so much time alone in Rhyme. The trip was unavoidable. It's been weeks since I viewed Cirrus and Akinar's prison ages, and I needed to be assured of their safety. The crystal viewer did not show much, so I began considering how I might improve it. I'm now fairly certain I can achieve a tighter image if I redesign the mechanism itself. I have yet to tell Catherine. Of these plans. I do not wish to raise her hopes prematurely. After far too brief a visit with my family, I have returned to Rhyme to conduct preliminary tests. The frigid temperatures in this age are vital for the crystals to function, yet I find it increasingly difficult to work in the cold. Perhaps I can find a way to simulate extreme temperatures inside the viewer itself, so that I can install it in Tomahna when ready.
Okay, so yeah, this is where it's telling me.
I do not wish to raise. Tonight I set aside experimentation for a few hours to watch the lights illuminate Rhyme's sky. Their beauty is not dim since first I saw them. I could not fully enjoy the show, however, for it put me in mind of Cirrus and Achenar and the months we spent here constructing the towers. Soon, what had been a happy memory for me was mired in regrets. I doubt I will ever know what caused my sons to become so greedy. I only know that when they looked at the ages described in my library, fantastic worlds that one could travel to easily simply by touching a book's linking panel, they saw only dreams of wealth and power. They devised a plan, an evil plan. When my back was turned, they linked to my ages, plundered and destroyed them. I know Cirrus and Achenar must pay a price for these crimes, yet it brings me no joy to picture them stranded on the 2 uninhabited ages I wrote to protect my library from thieves. I only hope that my sons will someday reject their wicked yearnings and find it in their heart to reform. After experimenting with several liquid gases, I have found a pressure variable that should allow the crystal viewer to function in Tomahna. Tomorrow I link to Rilishan to enlist help from the Guild of Machinists.
Okay.
Catherine was unusually subdued when I showed her the new blueprints. She trusts that the viewer will work, but wishes we could visit our sons in person. I would like that as well, but until I'm convinced of remorse, I cannot risk their escaping. I was fairly certain the evaporator coils would work, and
Yeah, so this, yeah, it's exactly like you were saying earlier. He was getting help from people from Rilishan that had better knowledge or understanding or experience in the crafts to be able to help him create this crystal viewer with the qualities needed from Rhyme in order to actually function and work.
indeed I was able to achieve a blurry image of Spire within the new viewer's blank book. Unfortunately, a more powerful suppressor is needed to stabilize the image. Guildmaster Artus suggested that I install several geodes inside the roof of the observatory, and then use an antenna to focus them. This should amplify the clean frequency enough so that the crystal viewer can work. Success. Not only was I able to view both Spire and Haven, but I also saw my laboratory on Rhyme quite clearly. The crystal code for Rhyme was difficult to remember, having not had much reason to use it previously. I must make a full list of codes soon, but for now I will keep Rhymes close at hand. I always knew my sons had great potential, but today I saw something that truly amazed me. Cirrus is harnessing electricity. At least that is what I assume, for the viewer caught a brief glimpse of something I had never before seen in this age. It had to be man-made construction. A burst of interference destabilized the image before I could study the device properly, but its existence offers proof that at least one of my sons is making the most of his confinement, rather than wallowing in despair. The interference effect is curious. It has disrupted my viewing of ages on more than one occasion. Although I first assumed it to be a problem with the geodes, I now believe it to be subsonic in origin. I think the roof antenna is picking up wave fluctuations emitted by one or more ages. If this is true, I might be able to use the fluctuations to hear what is occurring in an age. I shall have to think on this carefully. It has been an exciting 2 weeks. Catherine, Yisha, and I have just returned from Rilishan, where I spent most of my time in conversations with various guild masters. I am now convinced the shape and color of the crystals gives them individual resonance signatures. By combining the resonance of 5 crystals together, I can discover a global pattern of emissions, a sound signature, as it were, that is unique to the age being viewed. Guildmaster Artus assisted me in drawing up plans for a filtration panel that will enable the antenna to hone in on whatever wave fluctuation I want. I truly will be able to listen in on an age. Tomorrow I begin building the panel. I have decided to use
Number 5 coming here again.
Rhyme as its preset configuration, since
Just
that
like in
is the
Riven.
age which first enabled me to construct a crystal viewer. The panel is finished. I'm too tired to test it tonight. Catherine tried to hide it, but the sounds we heard coming from Akinar's prison age nearly brought her to tears. Once again, I had to reassure her of his safety. My words eventually convinced her, but I know she longs for more substantive proof. I fear she may take matters into her own hands soon. I must confess, I too long for more information than the viewer is currently providing. Tomorrow I shall link to Rhyme. I have an idea for an attachment, something akin to a moving eye, that will allow me to change points of view while using the crystal viewer. If it works, I may finally be able to see if my sons have reformed.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at Rhyme. See. Rhyme. Is it R-I-M-E or R-H-I-M-E? It's R-I-M-E. I can see it right there. Okay. Okay, so it's a red crown. Is the first one. And then we have... That is a blue wide 2-point. Which I think might be that one. Is it blue or is it cyan? Hold on. That's cyan. Okay, so you should go there. And then we have a yellow C? That is really hard for me to make out. The book's just right here. Let me go. Oh, it goes away. It looks like almost the third and the fourth are like the same shape. I just want to verify that. Because it could just be... Come on. Yeah, same safe, both one top. Okay, never mind. It's not even that. The picture just can... It's that this is just a very blurry image. So yeah, they're both the same shape. Just one yellow, one green. Okay, cool. Oh. We got the red crown. Got the cyan here. And we have the blunt top there, which the first one was yellow. And then the second one was green. And then what was the last one? It was the other single but blue. You, but blue.
Ah, my friend, are you there?
Oh, hi, Artus.
Barely receiving you. Listen, there's a terrible electromagnetic storm here. I can't leave Rhyme until it's over.
Okay.
I know what you can do. Go to the desk in my bedroom. Below the top drawer, you'll see a symbol. Press on it to open 2 compartments.
Oh.
The commentaries I wrote on Haven and Spire are inside. Oh, and tell Isha not to forget her homework.
Hold on, he said the combination. Wait, what about the combination?
My friend, are you there? Hope you're getting this. Barely receiving you. Listen, there's a terrible electromagnetic storm here. I can't leave Rhyme until it's over. But I know what you can do. Go to Under the desk in my bedroom, below the top drawer, you'll see a symbol. Press on it to open 2 compartments. The commentaries I wrote on Haven and Spire are inside. Oh, and tell Isha not to forget her homework.
Oh, not combo, commentary. Once again, I'm truly alone. Indeed. Okay, so we hit his essentially the age lore, the customary. Here's a lore dump of the age before you go to it. Those books are going to be in the bedroom. So honestly, it sounds like we should have come here first before we even went in through the fireplace. Whoops, I might have done that out of order. Yeah. So we need to go to the bedroom. It sounds like they're leading us to go to the 2 prison ages before Serenia. So I'll stay on track with the narrative. So we'll try to go to the 2 prison ages first. Well, I need to step into the fireplace to get the amulet. That is true. That is true. But I also didn't have to flip the lights on. I flipped the lights on, or those lasers on, to give the code to the passwords to go down the elevator. Anyway, we need to go back there. We need to find those 2 books that he was talking about, and then figure out a way to enter the prison ages, which I guess we just literally just go into the golden orb and press the link panel. Whatever I do, as long as I have this amulet, I will be prepared. Sounds good. And we will have to do that tomorrow, because I'm actually all out of time for today. I ended up starting the stream super late because of how much issue Revelation was giving me to start. After completing them? Oh, that's funny. But yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow. The stream will be starting a little bit earlier than it did today, so we can have more time to get to take our claws even further into this game. And tomorrow we will take our first steps into one of the prison ages. I will not forget, I still have to go down there as well and check to see if there's any amulet things. So we'll be doing that first, and then we'll be going in there and heading to one of the first ages.